Hey everybody, welcome back out to Superstition Mountain. Milo here along with Henry, and today we're going to do a quick lesson on shot shaping. Not something we've talked about a ton on the channel, so we figured it would be something worth doing today, and we want to make it really simple, as basic as possible for all of you. So now, Henry, what are some of the basics that you use for shaping shots?
Club face and path. Those are my two focuses.
So pretty basic, pretty simple.
Yep.
And which one dictates which?
Well, your face really determines start line,
Yes.
mostly. Not fully,
not 100%,
but mostly.
but
About
on your
75%, we say.
Yeah, something like that, and it more on less lofted golf clubs and less on more lofted golf clubs. It's kind of the tendency.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's the face definitely controls the majority of your start line. Okay. Now, what do you do to make the ball curve?
Well, if I want to make the ball curve right, I'm actually going to make my path left.
Okay.
If I want to make the ball curve left, I'm going to make my path out to the right.
And how do you do that?
I just use body alignment.
So you aim the face, and then you set your body, and then you just swing where your body points.
Yeah. Now, many of us are taught that you can do a lot of this with just your hands and arms, which you can, but to me it's not as precise and consistent, and under pressure I'd rather just use my face and my alignment to hit the shot I want to hit.
Perfect. I tend to agree with that. That's kind of how I hit most of my shots. I use my setup to dictate the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly I curve the ball left to right with my longer golf clubs, and the short ones go pretty straight unless somebody puts a tree in my way, and then I will curve it. But
yep.
That tends to be the way to do it. So let's see a couple here, Henry. So I want to see you hit a couple short irons, and then I'm going to work a couple balls with the driver.
Okay, so what shot shape do you want?
So let's start. I'm going to call it, I want to see a draw. So I want this ball to start off. You can see the people out in the distance, the three people that are close together.
Yep.
Started at them and draw it back over here.
Oh, blue flag or something?
Yeah, that would be a big draw, but yeah, that's
pretty big.
Let's see that ball curve to the left. And there we got it, really bending left. It's going to land in line with the blue flag.
So all I did there was aim my body right sort of out of those people, and then I had the face about between them and the flag.
So one thing I do a lot in lessons is I'll use alignment sticks, and I'll designate one, my face. So this is the face alignment stick. Okay, so we're going to aim the face at our intended start line. And then my curve alignment stick is this one. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to make it aim out there. So now you're trying to get the face on that one, and then your body lined up kind of to the other one. And then you're going to get kind of the equal amount of curve that we have difference in this angle. So however much I make that to the right, your ball is going to curve that much to the left.
Right.
So if I made this a tighter dispersion here so that they're not nearly as different, the ball is going to curve a lot less, right?
Yeah.
So let's see one curve less this time. And there we go. That one's a nice tight little draw. Only drew probably 5 yards.
Yeah, and you see I'm not like adding some maneuver in here to really make it draw or anything. It's just I'm setting it up with face and my alignment, my path.
Okay. Now if you wanted to hit a little cutter, we could start it on the same line. Now this is our path. And so now you're going to align your face still on that one, but now your path more on the other one. Okay, now let's see if we can get that ball to fall right.
Trying to fight the wind a little bit.
It's trying. The right to left wind's not helping you, but it was definitely trying to cut. Now if that was less loft, that ball would have cut. But because of how much down you hit on that, is that a 9-iron?
Yeah, 9-iron.
It's hard to curve it to the right.
Yep. So let's
increase this angle. Make that super exaggerated. Okay, so super exaggerated. Let the ball be a little more forward in your stance this time, so you don't hit down on it as much. Now we got a cutter. That one's definitely trying to go back to the right a bit. So, good shot.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit you can add. Obviously, you look at like Tiger and some of the crazy shots he's hit throughout the years.
Now we're talking extremes, though. That's not falling shots.
To me, you look at the best players in the world when they're keeping it in play. It's a pretty stock shot. There's a little curvature to it. and they pretty much have this window very tight.
Yeah. So generally their path and their face are only a couple degrees difference, which produces small curves.
Yep. I'll see you at driver.
Oh, baby. Okay. Call what you want to see. What do we want first?
Oh, we don't want to hit it too far here.
Well, I'll try not to smash it.
Why don't we start with a little hook, a little low hook.
A little low hook, so we're going to make this one bend a bit. Yeah, so we're going to have a big differential between those. So that one's aimed out to the right. My body's going to be lined up more to the right. Now I can swing it along that line, and that ball's going to sling.
That was a nice little draw right there. You
Yeah.
should pull that out of the bag once in a while. I like that one.
Nah, I don't like that shot. That's only if the hole says I have to do it.
Be nice into a little headwind though.
Yeah, it was not bad, huh? So now we'll go back to stock. So my stock, you'll see,
Probably tighter than that.
yeah, face is going to be this one, and the path is going to be really tight. Not much difference. And that should make that ball just try to fall a little to the right. So you can see my face there, my body's lined up a little more to the left. And we got that ball turning right.
Nice.
I did it first try, that was pretty good.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess our main message here is a lot of you guys at home are trying to shape shots by, you know, slinging your arms over or trying to hold it off a lot. Like, that's more like specialty shots, kind of like if you really need to go crazy. But for the most part, just stick to face and path, set it up like that.
Exactly.
Get a little more structured in your approach. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to check out milolinesgolf.com. We have that online academy. It's going great. People love it. Giving monthly analysis there as well. So check that out. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like and leave your comments. We are, a lot of these videos now, we're replying to your comments. So thank you for your feedback and the dialogue, and we'll keep it coming. See you next time.
Thanks, Henry.